Adapting your face-to-face class for online or hybrid delivery. First steps, hybrid and online teaching module. Welcome to this video on adapting your face-to-face class for online or hybrid. First steps. What you will learn here will help you rethink the design of a course for your teaching context and mode of delivery. Adapting a face-to-face course to online or hybrid delivery requires rethinking course design, that is, rearticulating the learning objectives, reimagining assessments, activities, and instruction. It is also an opportunity to design a learner-centered, accessible, and inclusive course that leverages technology and aligns with how learning works. Let's face it, adapting a course can seem overwhelming given all the decisions that need to be made, the possibilities and technologies available. Where does one begin? This video presents steps to get you started on adapting a course, strategies for hybrid or online course design, and questions to reflect on your course context. To help you get started, we have distilled strategies and recommendations to 4 steps. The steps include design for hybrid or online learning and delivery, organize course materials and experiences, communicate expectations and cultivate self-directed learning, integrate technology intentionally. Design for hybrid or online learning and delivery. Step 1 involves reviewing your existing syllabus, revising learning objectives, and reconfiguring course formats. To design for hybrid or online learning and delivery, one has to go back to basics and draw on the backward design framework as articulated by Wiggins and McTeague in Understanding by Design. This framework takes a 3-stage approach to planning backward. Stage 1, identify desired results. These are the course learning objectives. Stage 2, determine acceptable evidence or course assessments. And Stage 3, plan learning experiences and instruction. A helpful rubric as we design for hybrid or online learning and delivery and rethink our course syllabi is the Quality Matters Higher Education rubric. The general standards are informed by the literature and emphasize key course components and practices. Notice how the learning objectives are an important standard. To articulate course learning objectives, we need to step back and think about what students should know, understand, and be able to do. By the end of your hybrid or online course, what will your students be able to do? Learning objectives benefit both instructors and students. For instructors, they guide course design decisions. They help determine the type of assessments or acceptable evidence of student learning, the learning activities that will help students achieve the learning objectives. They help in the selection and organization of course content and determine instructional strategies. For students, course learning objectives provide a roadmap, manage expectations, and help to focus their efforts and monitor their progress. After revising course learning objectives, reimagining assessments, learning activities, and instruction, we can think about course formats. That is, synchronous delivery, whether in person or online, and asynchronous online delivery. Which format lends itself best to the desired learning activities, and instruction? Help your students see the big picture of the course and how all the components fit together. Communicate the learning objectives and help them connect the teaching and learning that takes place synchronously and asynchronously. Organize course materials and experiences. Step 2 involves rethinking course content and structuring with learners in mind. Course content should be simplified and chunked into digestible units and organized into easy-to-navigate coursework modules. A weekly rhythm should be established for consistency and to support student success. Communicate expectations and cultivate self-directed learning. Step 3 involves rethinking expectations and communicating them to students, and helping students take responsibility for their learning in a hybrid or online course. We can help our students be successful in our hybrid or online courses by making our expectations clear, helping them develop self-directed skills by modeling through clear instructions, and by providing opportunities for students to practice their self-awareness and reflect on their approach. Integrating technology intentionally. Step 4 involves selecting technology that aligns with teaching and learning needs. For your and your students' sake, we recommend keeping the technology simple. Using too many tools and features, especially those unfamiliar to students, can be confusing, detracting from learning, and lead to student disengagement. Consider the Columbia-supported technologies to use for synchronous and asynchronous teaching and learning, Courseworks being the hub for your hybrid or online course. To recap, the 4 initial steps to adapting a face-to-face course for hybrid or online delivery are: design for hybrid or online learning delivery, Organize course materials and experiences, communicate expectations, and cultivate self-directed learning. Integrate technology intentionally. This concludes adapting your face-to-face class for online or hybrid delivery first step. Please explore all the teaching online hybrid modules for more strategies, recommendations, and reflection questions to help you plan your approach. For course design, hybrid, or online teaching assistance and other teaching and learning support, please contact the CTL at columbiactl@columbia.edu.